How's it going there, Point viewers? We're here again for The Point. This time I'm at Club MB in Maroochydore. Just saw a wicked show from the boys of Those Old Souls. Rowan, Kyle and Reese. Hello. Rowan.
Yes.
Those Old Souls started as a solo project.
It did. I was playing a bit of solo blues last year and it was going pretty well, and then Reese had a bit of a jam with me, and then Kale had a bit of a jam, and before you knew it, we were a band, like a real proper one, like a ball one. So you just got together and just jammed, yeah. And to tell you the honest truth, we don't even actually practice, like we just rock up at gigs and play, and yeah, that's about how it goes.
Setting a great example for all the musicians out there by not practicing.
Yeah.
So to you guys, what's different about Those Old Souls to all the other bands here on the coast?
We don't practice.
We don't practice. No, I reckon we're doing something a bit unique because you got your rock scene, your metal scene, your punk scene, and there is a blues scene on the coast, but it's very small. And what we're doing is we're taking a lot of the old-fashioned vintage blues that a lot of the guys are playing, throwing a bit of a modern twist on it, making it a bit more upbeat and a bit more rocky, and I guess you'd call it contemporary blues. So
I like the fact that when you've got a few really good musicians in a band, you can sort of have a bit of open slather live as well as rehearsal wise. You can just jam stuff out a little bit more and have a bit of fun with it. And for me, it's a bit of a release. So I think
It's a bit looser.
It's a bit loose. It's a bit loose, and I like the fact that we can all just sort of. There's no real plan. It just goes.
There's no set formula for a song, for a show, for anything.
I'm pretty sure every song's played differently every time.
Yeah, every time. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. You'll never hear the same set twice. You never hear the same song twice.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to Those Old Souls, the standout songs would have to be Walking Home Blues and Monster.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell us a little bit about those songs and how you wrote them?
But yeah, both were not encouraging excessive drinking or anything, but both of those were written while I was quite drunk. One was about walking home blues, obviously. I was walking home drunk and I hated it, so I wrote a song called Walking Home Blues. And Monster was about me just being really drunk at a party, running around the noise, everyone, and someone said, geez, you're a monster when
And
you're
Monster
drunk.
was like the start of your, when you...
Yeah, it was the first song I wrote, actually.
He actually came up to hang out with us and we recorded him doing it, and that sort of is what started the whole project.
There we go.
It's a pretty heavy song, though.
It is.
Think
Quite
about it.
rocky.
Yeah.
But like you take bands like
It's got edge.
yeah, but like other bands on the coast doing it too, like People Blues, and then it's more Delta bluesy.
Yeah, I think we just
We're like
got to put
dirty.
more of a modern spin on it.
Yeah.
though. It's very dirty, old blues. But
Hang on a sec.
Here we go.
It's alright, no. Actually, get footage of us getting paid.
This is just evidence that Those Old Souls actually get paid for what they do.
Musicians actually get paid. No, come on in.
It's all good. Next
We
question.
have official footage of musicians getting paid. This does not occur.
This is a question to Rowan.
Yep.
Mate, you're the lead guitarist and main guy for Those Old Souls.
Yep.
You play bass for of course, that band we know also well, the Floating Bridges.
Yep.
And you're the lead guitarist for another band called Technical Simplicity, which we also know pretty well.
Yep.
Mate, how do you fit it all in? How do you do it all? You
Around the
work
missus.
9 to 5 as well?
I'm basically 9 to 5, 5 to 5, mate.
5 to 5, there you go.
Just basically, before I was playing in all these bands, I was sitting at home playing music every night anyway, dude. So, I joined Tech Sim back in the day, and
Awesome
then I joined Those Old Souls. Then I joined the Floating Bridges, and I don't know. I just get home every night and I go to band practice for one band on a Tuesday, band practice for another on a Wednesday, band practice for another band on a Thursday, and then gig on the weekends. And when I was growing up, all I wanted to do was be playing music every night. So I guess it is tough, but I'm doing what I want to do. So
there's a man that eats and breathes music.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty much. Yeah, you got to do.
Yeah.
Now, for those Point viewers that don't already know, you may be aware that Rowan to the right of me and Kale to the left of me are both brothers. Yes, they do share a different last name.
I'm the better looking one, though.
I beg to
Debatable.
So, being back together,
Let's
guys.
see who's wearing thongs.
Now, we all know Kale here is the lead man for the Floating Bridges. Now, being back together, is it kind of take you back to the chemistry days, or is it totally different?
There's always a bit of chemistry in everything we do.
Most definitely.
There's definitely a bit of chemistry in the Floating Bridges.
I think you know, you look at some of the standout bands of the world, and there's always family involved. And I think like me and Rowan have played music together in our bedroom since we were like 10 years old. And he taught me a lot of what I know, and I'm pretty sure in the last few years more so I've showed him a bit of what I know as well. And I think
Not really.
but I think when you're family, there's definitely a very big connection there that it's hard to pass by.
So
It's hard to pass by.
We've gone and been in bands with no family connections.
But
And
yeah.
for some reason, we always end up coming back to being in bands together because we're like, well, fuck,
We do
know
our
what
own
we're going
things,
to do.
but like, you know, the thing is, there's a lot of good musicians out there, but when you know a musician and you know they're really good and you connect with them really well, whether it's your brother or anyone, then you should be doing
Those
something.
also are a prime example of that. Why we just don't practice is because we know we can get up on stage and I can look at Reese and he knows what I'm thinking. He knows what I'm thinking that I want him to do. And then we'll look at and then we'll look at Kale and he just knows. He's like, right, they're looking at me. They want me to do this. We just know, and that's the beauty of being in bands with your family or even just your really close mates.
But back on your question, I think it's like chemistry. Yeah, it's good to be making music with
But
them.
being brothers
Yeah.
and you know, having that brotherly love.
Oh,
And things when you're writing songs, when you're writing songs.
I think it's good because we get
things
so
get
angry. Yeah, we get really angry at each other, but
Yeah,
it's good
we-
because we sort of push each other to do
And
better.
I think
with
like as we've learned over the years, like, you know, we've definitely come to our heads a few times, but I think now it's like the music just overpowers it all. With what you do musically, just overpowers anything, and you just know that that's what it's about. Like, it's not about where you're playing, where you want to be, how big you want to be, whatever. It's about when you're doing the music thing, you know, like that's it. That's bigger than anything.
it. We can overlook our little
It's too good.
tantrums and shit.
Yeah.
Got a question for Reese over here. Reese, mate, being the editor of The Point, as we all know.
How did you get so fat?
And
Where did you get the hat?
Sydney.
So Reese, you being the editor of The Point, and you're sitting over there, and I'm sitting over here doing the actual interview for your own website. Mate, how does that make you feel?
It's weird being on the other side, but it's alright.
Am I doing a good job?
You're doing a great job.
Next question is he's going to be like, can I have some money?
No.
Making money, then yeah, I can do that.
No. We all do it because we love it. Those old soul shows coming up. What's coming up next?
28th of August at
Here, right here, Club Envy.
with the Floating Bridges and Rivalry.
Yep.
And then we're going to, I don't know.
I think we're going to
Whenever
record.
Deb calls us up and says, play a second again.
Which is my next question. Anything recording?
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
there's going to be a
There
recording
is,
coming out
there
soon.
is recording coming.
Walking on Blues, we've got to do.
There's going to be a couple of tunes there, I think. So just sit tight for a couple of months, and there'll be something coming out from those old souls.
We've just got to argue about which songs we think are worthy because we've all got different ideas.
Yeah,
about
but
what
we
think
just
we
take
should
out, we
record.
take the audience's opinion, mate.
We probably won't even record a song. We'll probably go in and just play something new, and it'll just happen.
Just make it up.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's what we do best.
There you go.
But yeah.
There you have it, Point viewers. There you have it. Those old souls. Check them out. And at their next gig. And make sure you do because they're a great band.
And keep the Point unity.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Sunshine
Yeah.
Coast music scene.
Point Sunshine
Stay there,
Unity.
guys.
Unify.
Back to you, Reese.
That is
Reese.
right to run.